Uh, hello? Hi. I know this is very random, and I'm picking up at a very odd time, but, you see, I was playing around in creative, and it's like, let's see what time is it? It's like 11 o'clock at night, but I was playing around in creative, and I noticed that, the there was a forklift by the base, and I was in creative, so it gave me a propulsion cannon. So when I picked up and started playing with the items, there's no gravity. So I am currently in the midst of riding a forklift to the Vesper. You know, this is a very long and grueling process, but I just want to be able to say I rode a forklift to the Vesper. Can you imagine the look on not Robin, Sam's face? And he's like, "Hey, Robin, how'd you get up here?" And he's like, "Oh, I rode a forklift." Like, can you imagine that? If someone told you that? Like, let's say you're an astronaut, you're chilling in your space station, and then someone walks up to you and is like, "Hey, how you doing?" You're like, "Wait, who are you? How'd you get up here?" It's like, "I rode your forklift." Like, I'm currently 1,000 meters in the air. That prawn suit is right where I actually was, which is really convenient. Real quick, just gonna take a picture of that because I want this to be. I gotta use this in the thumbnail actually. So, just gonna take a couple of pictures off of Steam. You know, that is the wrong button. Nope. Sorry. Oh, jeez. That's better. I am gonna have so many pictures. Just, I want to be able to say I rode a forklift. Uh-oh. Oh, it was weird. It was drifting off of me. I don't want that to happen, do we? The Vesper. I'm just gonna keep taking a ton of pictures if you guys don't mind, because I might use one of these for the thumbnail, because this is pretty good. It's a pretty cherishable moment. Imagine saying, "Hey, I rode a forklift," because I don't know if any YouTubers have done this. If I was the first to discover this, I like to think I was the first person to discover this, but I probably wasn't. I mean, maybe I was the first to ride a forklift to the Vesper. It's not a below zero. That'd be pretty good. That'd be funny. That would earn me a title. I mean, a title no one would know about, because not a lot of people see my channel, but that's alright. It's a title that I know I can own and be proud of. And say, yeah, I rode a forklift to a space station. And all my friends, like non-existent friends, be like, "Whoa, that's pretty neat, man." Except for King P. I mean, he's probably played the game, but I'm sure he would think this is neat. Isn't that right? Yeah. I think we're getting pretty close, I can tell you that. This is, I've been doing this for like half an hour. I just decided to pick up a video here though, because it's getting pretty good. Yeah. I'm tired. I should probably go to bed. But I'm not going to bed yet. I think I'm here. Yeah, I am definitely arrived at the Vesper. Yeah, I think I can say I'm here now. It's pretty big, actually. Hold on. Like I said, gotta get some thumbnail pictures. I know other YouTubers have gone up to the Vesper, but they usually use free cam or teleporting or stuff like that. And someone's at my door and they're knocking and I'm making this video, but that's alright. But yeah, let's see, hold on. Oh my god, we made it. Guys, we made it. We made it to the Vesper, riding a... Okay, yeah, you have to like and subscribe now because I made it to the Vesper. I can tell you this is quite the achievement. Look at that. I rode a forklift to the Vesper. Jeez, I actually did that. And look at this to see how many meters is up. 141 meters into the sky, and I rode the Vesper using a forklift and a propulsion cannon. It's not a below zero. Now I know people have probably free camped or teleported up here, but how many people do you know have actually ridden a forklift to a Vesper? That's pretty neat. Hi Sam, how you doing? I just rode your forklift up here if you don't mind. You know, it's been 2 weeks. I've been down on planet for 2 weeks. So, well, you can see the edges of the map. Oh, wait, no, you can't. There's no edge. The map is endless. That's good. That's funny. This thing has a surprising amount of polygons for something this high up. I would expect this to literally be like a texture or something. But it's modeled surprisingly well. Let's move her over a bit to really appreciate the view of the space station that I got to riding a forklift. It just makes me chuckle. Just say, hey, by the way, it's a forklift. It's not like, oh, using box, which would be funny, but you know, it's a box. Forklift is a forklift. Oh man, this is good. This is really good. This is awesome. Wow. Forget the sea truck update. Look, I can see the you can see the hover bike test area from over here. So if anyone wonders where the hover bike test area is, so let's see. I don't have the compass. Hold on. There you go. So that's where the southwest, I think. Wait, let's see. It'd be more of like west. Or okay, you know what? For more, okay. Okay, you know what? This is pretty good. Southwest of the Vesper. Then west of the Vesper is nothing. So, northeast, in between northeast and east, northeast-east, is the base, which gets covered on. Then there's that cave over there, which is like east of the Vesper. Then I think the rocket place is southeast of the Vesper. So there you go. There's some landmarks. You know, there's mountains that they literally textured the side of that you can't see. Now, let's go to the tip of the Vesper, very top. I had to turn my graphics really down because what recording really lowers the performance. So my apologies if the graphics aren't that great, but who cares about graphics when you ride forklifts to space stations? I'm gonna go to my friends and be like, hey guys, I already said that. I like to repeat myself a lot. Here, wait, let's go touch the light bulb on the Vesper. Let's see. There you go. Touched the light bulb. We touched the... It's literally... The way of navigating is so funny. Like, it's so efficient. If you guys had a drivable spaceship in the game, ring me up. No, wait, don't ring me up. Ring up yourselves, which you actually should, because you're the creators, but... If you decide to add a spaceship in the game, just like program it the exact same way you would of a propulsion cannon and a forklift. Crazy, right? So yeah, the other day, by the way, when I was talking about when I played this the first time, yeah, there was only a very few minutes left. And don't worry, I'm not spoiling any of the story. Like YouTubers like talk about like ooh story. I'm not doing that. I'm just messing around with the sea truck and stuff. So I know about that. So sorry about that. But and I'm probably gonna leave this uncut because I'm okay with having all this footage. I want to touch both the I really want to make joy of this moment. Let's talk about some stuff for a bit. Let's talk for a bit, guys. Let's make a long video out of something that doesn't need to be long. You know, because you don't want to see the initial lift off. You probably don't want to see that. It's probably boring. So just showing you the journey. Like a little more than midway through. Because this is cool. This is neat. This is fun. Just chill. But yeah, no, there's like none of the game. There's not much game left. I said that was my excuse, but actually, what happened is I didn't realize that recording on my computer drops frame rate severely without a capture card. So I'm pretty sure using a capture card would okay. But since I don't have one and I just use its built-in recording software, it gets really like dropped down. So I'm alright with that. So that's why I played games like Portal, because those don't push my computer very hard at all. Like my computer didn't even start blowing its fans when I ran that game. Which I'm gonna do another Subnautica video. Not Subnautica. Oh yeah, actually yeah, I will do another of this because it's just gonna be really hard when my frame rate's like this. So yeah, there was not much left though. I launched the rocket. You go down. And there's subtitles saying, thank you for playing the alpha and what we have so far. And yeah, that was it. So, don't worry. And I'm sure there's other YouTubers who did it. Although I was pretty proud of the fact that when I watched most YouTubers, they didn't get as far as I did in one episode. That's because I recorded for 2 hours and cut it apart, making it look like a live stream. Which, by the way, it was not a live stream. It's edited to the point that it does look like a live stream. Which is pretty funny, to be honest. And, yeah, well, I think, this is a pretty good moment. And I think... Okay, so I was gonna jump off, but I kinda don't want to do that. So I'm gonna save this file. So let's save. And we'll just quit and say yes. And there you go. I rode a forklift to the Vesper. Now if I just hit play really quick, there's a picture of me on a forklift in the sky. 1,400 meters in the air.